The pandemic has impacted many families this year, leading to everything from job losses to evictions. But one local organization is continuing its effort to make sure families in need have safe housing. WSAV's Daisy Kershaw has more on these local efforts.
Family Promise of the Coastal Empire assists with emergency rental and utility assistance. They work with families facing eviction or struggling to find housing.
We don't want our families or anyone in this community to have to experience an episode of homelessness.
Executive Director Katrina Bostic says right now funding for non-COVID related issues is running low for Chatham County.
Right now we do have funding for COVID related housing crisis, but our funding for non-COVID related housing crisis has dwindled.
Bostic says in 2022, Family Promise wants to expand on funding for issues outside of COVID that are causing families to experience homelessness.
We do have funding in our outer counties, in our Bryan and Effingham counties facilities, but in Chatham County, that money is very scarce. So we're looking at how we can replenish those dollars to make sure that families and households that fall outside of COVID-related instances have the financial resources to stay housed.
The holidays have been especially difficult for many of the families the organization serves.
We have those families that they have their finances are really going towards keeping their houses, their children housed, so they don't have the extra resources to buy toys, to buy new clothing, to buy new school uniforms for the upcoming school year.
Family Promise is also collecting toy and food donations to give out this week.
We want our families to have a good holiday.
Bostic says these efforts go beyond the holiday season.
Our goal at Family Promise is to look at how we can make sure that for our families it's Christmas every day. And for them, many of them, Christmas every day is waking up to a safe, stable house.
Daisy Kershaw, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Earlier this month, Georgia received millions in funding from the U.S. Treasury's Federal Emergency Rental Assistance Program. That money will help individuals, families, and landlords who have been impacted by the pandemic.